Yo, 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 what it do, y'all? It's your boy Young D Young, same nigga twice. Dollar Getting Entertainment. Hey, salute to all my hustlers and go-getters out there, my entrepreneurs. You already know I do it for y'all. Check it out, y'all, real quick. Before I start, you already know what y'all gotta do, man. Support your boy one time and go hit that like button. Go hit that subscribe button real quick. Go smash the like, go smash the subscribe button if you want to watch my content. I'll be on here giving everybody that free game, you feel me? Game for the entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying, to succeed in life, you feel me? So tap in with your boy Young D Young, same nigga twice, and we're gonna get straight into this real quick. Today's topic is don't be fooled. Y'all listening? Today's topic is don't be fooled. I'm gonna give y'all 5 financial mistakes to avoid as an independent artist. So that's 5 financial mistakes to avoid as an independent artist. Some of these mistakes I have made as an independent artist, I'm giving y'all the game because I don't want y'all to make the mistakes as an independent artist. So a lot of times when y'all see me on my YouTube channel, pretty much that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm giving y'all a game that I've learned and I probably stumbled across, you feel me, and made a mistake while I was on that path, you feel me, and I learned from that mistake and bow. Now I want to teach y'all not to make the same mistake so y'all careers can flourish a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we're gonna get straight into it. So number one, y'all, don't spam people. I repeat, do not spam nobody, y'all. That's a quick way to get people unfollowing you, quick way to get people uninterested in what you're doing. So let's say if you're an artist, you know what I'm saying, and you just dropped a new single, new album, or whatever. Don't go to social media sending people your link. Don't go to social media just posting your link. What you want to do is follow the 80-20 rule. That's 80% of content that's just about your lifestyle, just about who you are as a person, just about, like, you know, your hobbies, things that you like to do, things that you dislike, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. That way people can gravitate to you more and they can relate to you a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? They can get into your lifestyle, see what you about, you know what I'm saying? And they can relate to it a little bit more other than you just posting a music link and then they listening to that link and then they just off of you, off your music, off of you as a person because they don't know nothing about you. That's number one. What y'all want to do is do the 80-20, like I said. Post stuff about your lifestyle. And then the other 20%, go ahead and post y'all links and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But just, y'all got to separate the two. Y'all can't be just posting so many links and then nothing about your life because now we don't know who you are. Rule 1. All right. Second thing to avoid. I'm reading my notes, y'all, too, because so I don't, you know what I mean, go off track. So y'all know I'm serious too. So second rule to avoid. Don't follow everybody. Whew, that's important, y'all. Because, you know, a lot of us, we be on that follow for a follow. And that ain't the way to go. If you just following your friends, you know what I'm saying, you just following family members, all that stuff is cool, but leave that for Facebook. You feel me? Facebook is for that. Now, you got Instagram, you got YouTube, you got Twitter. That's for the business. TikTok, that's for the business. What y'all want to be doing on those platforms, not Facebook, but what y'all want to be doing on the other platforms is following people that bring value, following businesses that bring value to what you doing as a person. So let's say if it's like motivational quotes or something like that. If you know that you like to give people motivation, then what you want to do is follow a motivational quote page. You know what I'm saying? So then that way when they post stuff about, you can share it. You know what I'm saying? You can repost it. And now you're giving something to your followers. You feel me? Some content that they can relate to, you can relate to. You know what I'm saying? So don't follow everybody, y'all. If you do that follow, or you follow whoever following you, you're going to have a whole bunch of distractions down your timeline. A whole bunch of distractions. Every time you get on Instagram, TikTok, all that, you're going to be on there about to, you know, handle some business and doing what you're doing. And then all of a sudden, bow, guess what you're going to do? You're going to see somebody else, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see something, you know what I mean? And then what you going to do? You're going to get distracted. And then you're going to not be up on what you were supposed to be up on, not doing what you were supposed to be doing, not handling your business like you were supposed to be handling it because you got distracted. Now we're moving on. All right. Y'all got that. Number 3, third thing to avoid. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. You feel me? So many of us make this mistake. We go to the liquor store. We go to the tree man. We go buy stuff we don't need on Amazon. I can keep going on, y'all. But guess what? How many of y'all is investing in your career? Investing in what you like to do? You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to invest, y'all. Y'all can start with like Facebook ads, YouTube ads on whatever you're doing at $5 a day. You know what I'm saying? And then that's going to boost your post up. You feel me? And that's going to boost your following up, boost you up in the algorithm and all that, boost your audience up and everything, y'all. So don't just be, you know what I'm saying, on there following this person, following that person. Don't do that, y'all. That's a mistake. If you're doing that, you need to unfollow everybody. If you want to follow everybody, have a page for that. You know what I'm saying? So you can support everybody. But other than that, your regular page and stuff like that, y'all don't want to be distracted. I'm telling y'all. This is something I heard from Bernie Mac. You feel me? The actor Bernie Mac. This R.I.P. Bernie Mac. This is something I learned from him. He said, I don't worry. He was on the talk show. He was like, I don't worry about what other people doing. He said, I don't got time for that. What I got to do is focus on me, bettering myself each day as a person, and bettering my career. I can't be up on social media on stuff like that, being distracted in the world. You know what I'm saying? So Bernie Mac said it, so I'm just giving y'all the game. Don't be distracted in the world. Don't be following everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's good to show love, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all need to be focused. Y'all need to focus on what y'all focusing on. All right. We on number 4, y'all. Number 4. Fourth thing to avoid as an independent artist, y'all. Fourth thing to avoid as an independent artist. Failing to invest in the business side of the education, as far as like the educational side of it, you know what I mean? Learning the business of music, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just want to be an artist. But what about learning the business side? So then that way you can learn how to run a business, run your own record label, you know what I'm saying? You would know the ins and outs of how to run your career as a musician, as an artist, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they make that mistake. There's so many tutorials on YouTube y'all can look at. There's so much y'all can Google stuff, you know what I'm saying? Questions pop in your head, bow, Google it. You know what I mean? Question pop in your head, bow, go to YouTube, Google, you know what I'm saying? YouTube it. But y'all need to start learning, y'all, watching these tutorials. They got music marketers like Chris Tyson, you know what I'm saying? Chris Tyson, just like it sounds. Chris, Tyson. Type in Chris Tyson on Google, y'all. He be giving a lot of free game like that, you know what I'm saying? Also, he got ebooks you can pay for, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. A lot of people got ebooks y'all can pay for, and y'all can learn the business side of music. Make sure y'all doing that. That's very important, y'all, because the business is only 10% talent, 90% business. Keep that in mind, y'all. We're going to keep it going, though. Number 5, I don't want to hold y'all too much. If y'all got questions, leave it in the comment. I'll get back to you. Or make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at DGE D Young. You know what I'm saying? But check it out. Here we go again. Number 5. The 5th thing to avoid as an independent artist. Not setting a budget for each project. Not setting a budget for your single. Not setting a budget for your new album. Not setting a budget for your new music video that you just put out. Not setting a budget for what you're trying to do. The goal you're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to make sure y'all set a budget out here. You feel me? Make sure y'all set a budget. So when you about to drop an album, a single, or something like that, before you drop it, it's very important to sit down with yourself, figure out a budget as far as the marketing that you're going to be able to spend your money on. Figure out a budget for your marketing. Once you got a marketing budget and you know, okay, we're going to do this with the music. We're going to do this with it. We're going to do this with it. We're going to do this with it. You got all your ducks in a row, right? Once you got all your ducks in a row and you ready to invest in it, and then, bow, now you're ready to upload it. Now you're ready to drop it. You feel me? And make sure y'all dropping y'all music 2 weeks or a week ahead of time before the release date. So let's say if it's Monday and I'm drop a track, and I want to drop a track this week on Friday. Well, guess what? I'm already too late, so I need to do that ahead of time. So I need to plan on releasing my music at least 2 weeks or a week ahead of time. Reason is because what y'all don't know is Spotify got an algorithm, and they'll pick your music up if you give them enough time to put it in a release radar. Just another tip, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this because, like I said, I don't want to keep y'all too much. I gave y'all 5 mistakes to avoid as an independent artist. Don't be fooled. It's your boy Young D Young, same nigga twice. I love y'all. If y'all got any questions, you already know I'm here for y'all. I'm just here to give y'all a game. I'm just here to motivate. You already know. Yee!